So it's a first, and we're hoping that it proves to be entertaining and informative in the best BBC tradition. Well, maybe that currency isn't quite what it used to be, but you get the idea.
A few things about Wordsworth and why I think that his collected works, here they are, that's like a hymnal, isn't it? I mean, look at that, that's great. That's the best quid I ever spent, I think.
Known poets were a turn-off. Boredom forced me to turn the cover of the paperback, and I literally met the Liverpool poets in the midnight hour. My poet, the as yet unknown poet, is writing to meet you.
It's no mean feat that Carol Ann Duffy has become the first female poet laureate, and in doing so, she refused to bow to the establishment by writing for royal occasions. In fact, Duffy's first poet as poet laureate was about the Icelandic ash clouds.
I actually can't get past the title of one of Kennelly's books, which is Poetry My Arse, and that basically to me says it all. I read him, I smile, and I nod my head. So basically I'd just like to let Kennelly speak for himself.
So I've been doing Simon Armitage. As you know, he's a northern poet, so staying true to the roots here, even though southern, but northern pride and all that.
Critics would say that Sylvia Plath's writing is hysterical women's writing and for morbidly self-obsessed teenagers. Now, as someone who was a morbidly self-obsessed teenager, I can only but agree. But like I say, her writing, once you get into Sylvia Plath, she's like that band that gets you into music and sets you off on a journey. Her writing can open up doors into poetry.
It's Sylvia Plath by Tuva.
Yes!
Sylvia Plath!
Luke, what don't you understand about bugger off? I knew you'd be trouble as soon as you walked in.
You look like a woman who can hold her own, and someone else's at the same time. Would you like a drink?
I'm not drinking in this dump. I'll have a gin and tonic across the road at 3:30 if you're that keen.
You look like my first girlfriend. Would you like to be her?
Next, please. 3:30.
Her name was Megan, and she was a woman not to be trifled with.
If only it was always that easy. The power of booze is amazing.
I know. I met a girl who changed my life. I asked her if she'd be my wife. She said, "I already am, you pillar. You can stop drinking."
So on. But Gary Schneider was around with them all very early on, and some of his poetry, if you look at it, it's got at the end of it, this poem is copyright free forever, you know, so I thought that was pretty cool, and this, I hope, is one of them, otherwise I'll be hearing from his lawyers. It's called Rip Rap. It's a pretty short beat poem. Lay down these words before your mind like rocks, placed solid.